Hello everyone, let's get ready for a great Dash League matchup tonight. We have Team Mortal versus Team Blitz. On the commentary we have myself, Rembrandt, and Universal. Say hi, Uni. And casting we have Firehorse.
Who sadly can't speak because mic issues.
So yeah, it should be an interesting matchup, this one, both new teams. Believe Mortal is US based, but I could be wrong on that. But I do know that Blitz is one of the two Australian teams, hence why you have two Australian based commentators and Australian based caster. We're taking over. We're taking over.
Not being biased or anything, but
Oh, there's probably going to be a bit of bias here, but we'll try and keep it try and keep it fair. This should be a terrific matchup. We're very familiar with the Blitz team. They're our regular scrim partner. I'm not too familiar with any of the Mortal players. Are you, Uni? It looks like we're underway.
In terms of Mortal players, the only one I've heard about is really. It does look like
Mortal's lost a player.
Yeah,
Right on the start
or something. I think left.
Oh, he's an ex-Rec Room player.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Yeah.
They've just lost a player. I don't. Yeah. They start the game and then they're better than me within a week.
Yeah.
This is interesting that they lost a player at the very start. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was maybe a false start. What's their time like? I know they're pretty much on time. So just a bad. Looks like bad start, unfortunately. But anyway, we're ripping into it. Damage you with his double shotties.
Oh.
Put some pressure on.
Everyone with them.
Okay, oh, look at, okay, the cart has been cleared. Nice takeout by Hobilbo on Leon. Damage still stalking the cart.
Oh.
Nice takeout there. Can he get another? He does. That's a double. Can we get a triple? Ah, triple kill.
Oh.
Nice work, Damagey. And the cart is still empty, so Mortal really struggling with just the 4 players at the moment. It's a pretty highly drilled team for a new team as well. They've been together a while. They play regularly against the other Australian team, Southern Cross. So they come into this pretty experienced, more experienced than you'd expect.
Yeah.
I think Mortal was one of the last teams to be created, so I think they'll take some valuable lessons just from the start here.
Yeah. Hopefully they can get the 5th player back in.
Yeah, it's rough being a player down, so I don't know what's happened to adoption papers there. Maybe it's a tech issue, but you just got to keep playing, really. Okay, they're getting some time here. What are they coming up? 4 minutes, second quarter.
Cleared out Blitz like fairly well.
Yeah, they've done good there. Yeah, that second corner with what's that? 4 minutes on the clock. You know, they're not too bad in time.
Yeah. With 4 people,
yeah. Just looking at the scores there, damage you 10 for 1. That's a good start. Double shotties damage you.
Oh, getting his legendary SMGs.
Yeah, that's his favourite loadout. Okay, so what about 3:30? Are they still at the top of the hill? You kind of want to be at the bottom of the hill 3 minutes at least. Oh, they've got the double rockets going down as well. I imagine that's Genocide doing those. Good take there by Dog's armpits there on taken out by person. Okay, so Leon, great takeout by fantastic. Then Shingeki, it was just like a reaction, just boom, fire took him out. Shingeki didn't know what hit him. Nicely done, Leon. Okay, let's get some cart push. Oh, taken out by damage with the WSMGs.
Still doesn't seem like adoption papers is back.
Yeah, this is a concern. Maybe it's a significant tech issue. I don't know. I assume that's what's gone wrong. It is tough with a new team as well. You know, you probably don't have the numbers to have reserves in place. Getting a bit of a push on. Yes, okay, right.
Only got
They've got a
5.
game. Okay, they got 5. 2 minutes though to get at the checkpoint. I mean, that's the
Huge
advantage is with Blitz. Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, you know, he's a Rec Room player. They are beasts once they get going in this. So let's see how he goes.
Ooh, Blitz taking out the 2 people in shielding.
Geno's doing massive damage on the cart there. There's long distance rockets from a position where he can't be shot at as well. It's so hard to counter.
You can definitely see the difference in terms of experience from a team that has played together for a fairly long time to a newly formed team.
Yeah, and that'll come too with Mortal. You know, I'd expect probably the next game they'll look, you know, twice the team they are at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It's certainly when our first game in Dash League, I think I was with Acme, and we got absolutely destroyed, and we had 5 players. It's a bit rough for 4. So you know, you do learn from these. I mean, that makes it good ground now. I think having that 5th player has made a big difference. They still have time to make it. They do need to take care of those rockets.
Rockets, yep. Oh, Geno on rockets. It's not going to be a good time for them.
Oh, jeez, that's a risky move, moving up close for the rockets, but paid off.
Accidentally gets the shield itself.
It was a bold move. I thought he was maybe gonna go use the rockets in the offensive.
30 seconds left, and
Okay, they have enough time. They can do. They've pulled this back quite well.
they really need at least one big push.
Yeah.
They may
Through
be able
push.
to get it.
Oh, damage is sneaking behind. Probably shut. Oh, in person as well. Oh, okay. They got 2 more pushing in. Shingeki in the cheeky spot under the bridge. Okay, 2 seconds left. Are they going to get an overtime?
They've got
The overtime. Flip Geno to finish him off. Overtime. There we go.
And, oh, still...
Keeping the overtime going. They might take this. They might sneak this.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's over.
Oh.
It was a good recovery, but yeah, they had 4 players for most of the map, so
Yeah,
it's
big
a rough start.
disadvantage right there.
Yeah.
You definitely saw it turn around when they got the 5th player.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
able to push so much more.
If I think even if he'd got in 30 seconds earlier, that might have been a different result.
Yeah.
But you know, these things happen.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we've all experienced server issues and hardware failures, and but they've still got a chance. You know, a pre-checkpoint stop is not impossible on Launchpad.
Yeah.
If you get some good explosives going. Okay, we're off. Geno clearing the house. All cart has stopped before it's even out of the gate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Blitz is focusing on cart at the moment. More just trying to get rid of the actual enemies.
Okay, looks like they might have cleared them now. How's that cart getting along? Yep, damage is on there, and Hobobo. Looking for. I didn't see Hobobo with the shocks at the start, but that's his preferred loadout, and he's become a bit of a beast for those. Maybe we'll see him using them while on the cart. Okay, they're making okay time coming around this corner. The cart is empty right now, though.
Mortal doing a pretty good job on holding Blitz back, to be fair.
Yeah, they are doing an excellent job. I think they're at the top of the hill with 4 minutes to go, so we'll see how Blitz compares. Ash doing a disrupting roll there.
Geno trying to move into shield room.
Nice work by Shingeki there.
Oh, nice Shingeki.
Okay, so they're at the top of the hill with 4:24, so they got 24-second lead at the moment. So they're not running away with it. Mortal has, you know, is a good shot at this.
It is definitely showing that having the 5v5 is a lot more beneficial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even losing one player impacts the whole game.
Yeah, just throws everything off, creates an overlap when you're doing some sort of strat.
Oh. Nice take out by adoption papers on damage.
Damage with his shotting the left hand. The fun loadout. It's like a really strong pistol.
Looks like Blitz is actually pushing up a fair bit now.
Yeah, they're doing good here. They're trying to control the space ahead of the checkpoint. You do that, then it just allows your cart pushes just to push that thing along. The cart is stopped.
Below, with 3 minutes remaining. Near the bridge.
Nice work jumping on Shingeki in person. Good push. Oh, awesome takeout there in person.
That was a nice headshot.
Okay, Mortal's doing pretty good here, holding them.
Yeah.
They're gonna need a really solid hold now, maybe at least a minute. Just to... Dog's Arm's doing a bit of a warm up there by the looks.
They really need
nice headshot.
Rockets or something, just to...
There does seem to be something lacking at the moment. I don't see anyone with rockets currently. Oh, there we go. Leon's got them.
Leon's got rockets. But
okay, he's doing a bit more offensive rockets, which is fine. You see some of the best rocket users do that. I think, like, you look at Dark Moon, some of his highlight clips.
Yeah.
He's very forward with the rockets. See Doofus as well. So it's a good move. You can do it. You can keep mobile, and you just keep getting those kills. So you keep getting those dashes. It can be very effective. 2 minutes left.
They have to be standing on the card very soon if they want to stand.
Yeah, probably. Well, by now they need to have someone
By now,
on
yeah.
the cart because they will be able to trickle it through. Here we go. They know what they're doing. These guys, they're doing really well actually. 153. It's gonna, you know, it's still stacked against them, but they have a shot at this. They need to get another big hold. Okay, Gino with a big push, damage you on there.
And they've made
And they take it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that looked like it was an organised move there. Had 3 in the cart at the end. Great win for Blitz. Yeah, it would have been interesting with 5v5 the whole game, but you know you can only play what's in front of you, and that was a good win by Blitz. Top scorers for Blitz with damage you with 39 for 16. That's an incredible, incredible starting score. And on Mortal we got Leon 28 for 29.
Yeah, look at those scores though for Mortal. Like adoption papers was out. For
he was
and already comes back with 25.
Yeah, so they were really missing him in that first stanza of the game. But you know that is what it is. They've got the next map to. See a restart. Those have started coming back again. Because it's a chance to have a drink of water.
And say heyo to everyone in chat.
Okay, great work. It'll be interesting if there's any change outs in the teams. I think looks like Blitz is switching someone out there. Who is it?
I think they're just trying to get their team sorted at the moment.
Oh, they're changing sides, are they?
Yeah, because
yep.
Restarted.
It looks like it's just going to be the same players.
Rinsler is like WTF, Blitz is a team.
Well, I guess that's the thing with the international sides is that some of these squads you're probably not going to run into very often in your normal play time. So there will be a few like I've never heard of these players, but yeah, Blitz are a team. And it looks like they've brought in Wakanda. Now he's a recent addition to Blitz. He's a beast. He used to play under the moniker Slim Shady back in the day, and a few people would have been aware of him. He actually plays out of Malaysia, so good to see him jumping in here. Okay, I think Mortal, have they got the same team as before?
Does seem like it, yeah.
Cool. And it looks like Geno's dropped out and Person. So we'll just see who takes that 5th spot for Blitz.
I'm pretty sure Bueller is subbing in for one of them. So
yep. Bueller, the other co-captain, along with Person.
Bueller and Wakanda both subbing. So they're missing. Who are they missing?
Missing Bueller, I think, at the moment.
Bueller, okay.
Still missing him. I wonder.
He's asking for the password.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it should be fine. High Bilbo's got him.
Still missing him. I think they get 10 minutes to get a person in there. Oh, here we go. Bueller's in.
Nice. Cool.
All in, doing the straight talks. I expect Mortal will come out firing in this one.
Oh.
They'll have a full squad and they'll be wanting to even it up and set up the decider in the stadium. It's Waterway, isn't it? Isn't that what they're playing?
Yes.
I'm not expecting a lot of quarry matches in the first rounds for the newer teams. Not a favourite map. not a lot of people get practice on those in the pubs either. But I expect the high level teams will quite likely pick more quarry. It's quite a good map strategically when you got a good side going.
Yep, Waterway.
Cool. Good thing about this league too, if there's any rematches, they'll be taking place on the 2 maps not played. So if these 2 meet again, it will be on Canyon and Quarry. So it's quite good. They did that last season as well, and it's quite good. So you get to play all the maps, and you get your revenge if you do meet each other again. And you do get a lot of teams who do sort of the way the MMR works. The matchups are done by teams that you are sort of on similar level with, so you can get a lot of it's possible to get a regular rematch. They're going to change it so you can only give the 1 rematch, and then they'll put you with the next team along if possible. But I wouldn't be surprised to see these teams meet again at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Mortal are ready.
Yeah, it should be an interesting game, especially with the switch ups.
Yeah, and the Waterway is a different beast from Payload. It's just full on. You can't let up for any amount of time. It's a very hard map to get strats right for. Not as for me anyway. I struggle with it. So it'll be interesting how they handle it. Okay. Looks like Blitz are ready as well now.
Hopefully it'll be a lot more even match now that there's 5v5.
Yeah. This should be good. It'll be interesting how they go here. Southern
Yeah.
Cross certainly played Blitz in Waterway before, and they've dispatched us quite well. So we'll see how they go here.
And yeah, with Mortal having their full team now, you definitely saw the change in how they played.
Yep. And you see adoption papers finishing with a positive KD, even missing most of the map, shows that yeah, he's going to be a force coming into this next round.
Oh, I thought you were going to be a force to be reckoned with. Oh.
Don't know what's going on here. Who's starting it? A little bit of confusion there.
No admin?
No admin.
No admin? Oh no.
He can't start it. Person's game. Okay, they might have to exit out and come back in by the looks. The captain's going to need to work this one out. They've only got a couple minutes. Although I think this might be an exception to the normal rules.
Okay, it looks like someone's exiting because person actually has admin in this.
But see, what's supposed to happen though is the admin changes automatically when you leave. So it looks like there's been a glitch. So it's neither of the team's fault. It's just one of those things that might have found a small problem which we can bring up to the devs to look at.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on what server's going. I'll just message one of the captains and.
Okay.
Oh, looks like we've got one here.
Nope.
No, that's. Oh, I don't know if Damage was he playing in the second map? I don't think he.
Yeah, he was.
He was. Okay, cool. So maybe it is that one.
Oh, there is the password, live on stream. Yeah, hide screen. Fire horse, you'll probably best to hide screen.
It's Shingeki's game. Looks like it's Shingeki's game.
Yeah, Shingeki's game.
Cool. So we back in. Spectator force looks good. So we're just missing one player.
Nice. Okay, it looks like they're all there.
Looks like we're good to go. Yep. Okay, cool. Give him the signal.
Looks like they're all raring to go.
Yep, looks good. Okay, we're off.
Okay.
Match starts in 3,
Too bad, I think we were still pretty much on time as well.
1, go.
Okay, right into it. So, if people aren't aware of how this map mode works, I probably should have done the same for the payload. The goal on this is that there is 3 buttons, one near each team's spawn and one in the middle. The team that can hold all 3 buttons down for 3 seconds gets a point, and it's a first to 3 points. If teams are tied after 25 minutes, then it becomes a sudden death in which only the middle button is activated, and whoever can hold that button down for 3 seconds wins the game. Okay, well, it's already a countdown for Blitz. Blitz are just going full on attack at the moment, which is great to see.
Model is countering though pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
Red takes A.
Model with 2 points. They just need to push more. They're staying too much in base.
Oh, another countdown for Blitz. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good counter by Mortal. Blitz putting good pressure on.
I should have Leon.
Red takes B.
Oh, nice work though, Wakanda. It's really nice wide dashes, which are quite hard to contend with. You've just got to keep track where he's gone.
Countered.
Okay.
Blitz seem like they're holding on to B.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, another counter. Just holding on to it, Mortal.
Blue team scores in 3, 2, countered.
Another countdown. Another counter. So holding on to it. It's a hard map. It's you don't want to get too defensive.
Yeah.
Because the pressure eventually does get to you. They are holding Blitz off. Maybe they just want to weather the spawn a bit, weather the storm a bit, and then push back. Another countdown. 2, 1. Oh, just saved it. Another countdown. Saved again. Great scrambling defense here by Mortal. It's just not quite putting the nail in the coffin. Bobo, countdown. Keeping the countdown. Oh, good hot button holding while firing. Oh, another counter. Oh, snuck through. The Mortal doing good here, easing themselves back into the game. They're under a lot of pressure at the start, but here we go. Let's see if we can see another Blitz push here.
Mortal holding B down pretty well.
Red takes A.
Oh,
Nice takeout there by Leon.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue countered.
Nice work. Yeah, Leon's having gone a good run at the moment. I think they are being quite defensive at their base, but
yeah.
they're just trying to weather the split storm.
As we saw before, they definitely can get through to Blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue team scores in 3, 2,
Fun.
1 countered.
Oh, just, and it feels like you're moving so slow when you got no dash and you're just walking to the button. It is so hard to.
Yeah, you really got to reach out to it.
Yeah, you almost got to dive in real life. But, great work for Toaster there.
Red takes B.
Okay.
Blue takes A. Blue countered. Red
Counter.
takes
Mortal's definitely holding their own.
Yep, they are. They're doing quite well. That looks like they're running with 2 at base. So they're running what, three people pushing, 2 holding the base.
Blue takes B.
Wakanda coming on in there, but taken out.
Blue team
Can we get him
scores
moving
in 3 countered.
Oh. Mortal
Blue
putting up a
team
very good
scores
defense though.
in 3.
Yeah.
Even
That,
if they're being defensive,
oh,
good defense.
Mortal just
Blue
holding
team
B.
scores in 3.
Okay, here's another countdown.
Could be it.
Countered.
And
No.
counted at ANC.
Dogs gets it.
Red takes B.
Oh,
Nice work there by Ash, sneaking behind damage you.
Blue takes A. Blue team scores. Countered.
Countdown, but they've got those two defenders. They're doing really well holding that button.
Blue team scores in countered. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Geeky looking down main rail.
Blue team.
Alright, here we go. Another push.
scores in
Here we go.
Blue.
Three. Oh, just
Oh,
another.
just hit it.
Just snuck it.
Countered.
another one. Oh, no, they counter it again.
That's holding on.
Blue
Blitz are
team
being relentless.
scores
Here we go. Another
in
countdown. This could be it.
Countered.
No,
No.
another fantastic counter.
Blue team's countered.
We got another countdown. No,
Red
count it
takes
again.
B.
It's, you know, Blitz are certainly being the aggressors here, but they haven't quite been able to get that point,
Blue
that
takes
vital
B.
1 point
Yeah,
to
Mortal's
avoid.
countering is very impressive.
Another push up there. Shingeki v Ash.
Blue
Ash
team
takes him out.
scores countered.
Nice.
Another counter. Oh, he was the last line of
Wow.
defense too, so that's
Blue takes
That's
A.
fortunate for
Red
Mortal.
takes A. Blue team scores
Another
in
countdown.
This could be it.
Is that? This looks like it's a point.
Blue
This
team
is it.
It is.
There we go.
Nice work, Blitz. They were relentless. They were what, 7 minutes of just full on attack.
Go.
Mortal did great just to hold them off as long as they did, but
Yeah.
eventually
Blue
they got
takes
through.
First elimination. Blue takes B.
Just looking at the top scorers there, we've got Wakanda, 25 for 13, so he is having a monster of a game. And actually damage use, okay, damage use ahead of him even, they're 26 for 15. And on Mortal, we have Leon, 23 for 13, and Adoption Paid is 26 for 16, or 26 for 17 now.
Red takes
Wow.
B.
So some
Very
good
impressive.
scores.
Yeah. Especially for
Blue
two
takes
new teams
B.
as well.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to know whether
Takes B.
Mortal might be a little bit more aggressive in this next round. I hope Bilbo's waiting at B. I wonder if they've got some sort of call out system. Making a dash for base, gets it taken out by Adoption Papers.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
They're still there, looks like they're still running with two defenders.
Yeah.
Blue team scores.
Seems like
in
Mortal can
countered.
get B, but they're being held at B. They just
Yeah.
can't get it to their base. To Blitz's base, yeah. Oh, they're pushing Shingeki.
We haven't seen any countdowns in this round yet. Well, I haven't seen any. It might have been one I missed. So they are holding their own a lot more Mortal. Oh yeah, that happens. That's frustrating. That happens to all of us. It's you think you've got the dash,
Red
and
takes A.
especially if there's like a ping difference as well, and another player sneaks it, but you still hear the audio, and then you go to jump on the rail, and you're oh, got a countdown,
Wow.
and that's it. Another point.
Yeah.
Nice work, Blitz.
Match point.
Okay, 1 point to go. Be interesting if Mortal changes up their strategy. Maybe go a little bit more full-on attack.
Yeah.
Blue takes B.
They need to change up a bit.
Really interesting that Shingeki's actually trying to go back for the actual dash.
Red takes B.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Blue team scores in
Countdown.
countered.
could this be it?
Oh, no.
No. Mortal holds them off. Nice.
Red takes B.
Yeah, Mortal really needs to change their strats up and attack a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, two on defense, it's great. You do get to hold them off for quite a while, but at some point, they're going to get the overlap in the middle of the map, and then they'll be attacking you with 2 to 3 people, and
Yeah.
then they've got the advantage.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
Yeah, they're holding on. Blitz is putting some big pressure on again.
Supposedly my mic volume is low. Okay.
Cool.
Red takes B. Blue takes A.
Is it me? Or
Blue team scores in 3,
A countdown.
2, 1.
Looks like it's the point. It is.
Wins.
And Blitz takes it.
nice.
Great work by Blitz. They're showing that they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. Let's have a look at those top scores. We've got Mortal Leon 30 for 19 and Adoption Papers 34 for 27. And on
Wow.
Blitz, you got High Bilbo top scoring with 6,840 points. Only 19 for 22, but it shows he was hitting the buttons. Wakanda 38 for 18 and Damage You 36 for 20. So great first match for Blitz. Mortal, bad luck in the first map there, losing a
bit
player for.
disappointing there.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but you know they'll learn from it. They've got some good experience. I mean, there's no substitute for the competitive play. So yeah, great stuff. And looking forward to seeing these two teams in their next match. All right, well, I guess that wraps up the stream. Thanks to Firehorse for casting it, and thanks Uni for your commentating.
Thanks Rembrandt as well.
No worries.
Awesome.
And congrats to Blitz. And yeah, I guess we'll call it there. And look forward to the next game.
GG.
Thanks
to
very
both
much.
teams.
Yes, good game.